Alright, just probably turn off this music here. It's pretty loud. That was from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Cool.
Yeah, Phoenix vs. Marvel vs. Capcom. And his future move was literally him presenting evidence against his opponent. It's freaking hilarious. It's comical.
It is pretty funny.
Alright, well, as you may have guessed, we're going to be continuing our adventures in Ace Attorney.
Hello everyone, this is Married Couple Plays.
Yes, I am Prince Thunderflare, and this is my lovely wife, Doodle.
Hello.
And last time, Jack Hammer, who plays the evil magistrate.
Yeah,
he was found dead, impaled by the prop of the, what's the spear called again? I forgot what the spear is called.
The steel spear?
No, it was called something more epic, but it was the spear used by the Steel Samurai. As such, the prime suspect was the actor who played the Steel Samurai, and his name is escaping me. Will Powers. And so Will Powers, for some reason, called a lawyer that only had one case under his belt, even though he is a actor and surely could afford a better lawyer, but whatever.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting.
Actually, actors aren't as well paid in Japan as they are in the United States. They're paid significantly less.
Yeah, especially animators.
Actors in the United States are paid absurd amounts of money. That's why if you see movies that were filmed in places like Finland, hire a lot of locals. Not because they're easy to access, but because they work for cheaper. In fact, there was a story where Keanu Reeves actually took part of his pay to pay some of the people from Australia that he felt were not properly paid for their work in The Matrix.
I remember hearing about that too.
Wow, that was a tangent if I ever heard one. Let's get back to solving murders, okay?
Woo!
Alright.
Murder, murder. Wait, that's the wrong thing to chant.
Yeah, you probably don't want to chant that on Twitch. That might be a terms of service violation. It would be preferable if you didn't do that. And yet, once again, it just opens the window in an awkward spot. Like, part of the window is out of the screen. Like, why would anyone want it that way?
Yeah, that is rather weird.
Alright, let's continue with the Turnabout Samurai.
Day 2, trial.
Trial.
Over here. Courtroom 4. Changing up the courtrooms, I see.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Mike, so it's a little bit more between us.
I appreciate it.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 13th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One at Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe to the stand. You better not fuck this up.
Not Gumshoe!
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Hola, Gusto, mush mush.
Yes, mush mush, mush 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 mush. I'm trying to do a tongue twister. How am I doing? Yes, sir. I'll explain the aid with the guide map here. He pulls out the guide map, but it's actually something he drew in crayon. What is that stick figure? That's me as a cowboy. Understand this case, the important the grass radios of the studios. The layout of the studios, see? This here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. Okay. The security lady that works the studios is here at 1 p.m. on that day.
I hate that.
Oh, you just wait. Past the security station, you'll see your gate. There's a gate, see? Past that are 2 studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant.
It was her!
It was her, officer. I swear. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. I'm starting to sound like Dick Tracy or something. You know? Yeah, see? Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. Production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Say, rehearsal was cancelled! Dun dun dun! Time of death was 2:30 p.m. Samurai Spear. Hello. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
I thought it was the steel spear.
That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Or listen to the whole thing again? I got it the first time. I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was
a spear?
Oh, sorry. Brain.
Hijacking my lines. I see how it is. How medieval.
I say it's efficient. Stuck in the chest of the victim. To the court record. Your Honor. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... What did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. If I had to suffer talking to her, you all have to suffer.
Oh, God.
Yep, get ready. You got some liquid in case you need sippies, because you're gonna have problems. Will the witness declare her name?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Spoiler alert, this is exactly how I drew this was real, Grandma. Like, I don't need to try this. I don't need to try your lemon squares. I'm allergic to them. Don't you ever listen. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their name.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. But just call me Mama. It's practically my... Believe it, but there was this boy. Got me with the chest in junior high. He called me an old bag.
Objection! I objected to the witnesses talking this.
Good lord. Objection sustained. God damn! When witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
He sure is one hell of an old bag.
Uh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bleh. Oh boy. Okay. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest of has been doing a run-through since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Not much to work with, but we'll do some pressing to see if we can get more.
Yeah, pressing.
So up until that time, anyone who wanted could go into the studio?
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in.
Right, the card key that I had. What she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get it. Was anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning.
A run-through?
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice.
I have no idea how long it took Hammer to tell Hammer, no, you're not supposed to kiss him. But how it wasn't my fanfiction.
Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
Powers was in his dressing room sleeping, where he was supposed to be practicing? Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon?
I had some errands to run that morning. Yeah, what were these errands?
I am very curious about that. That's a little bit weird. What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Notice how, although this is not really all that relevant, Edgeworth isn't bothering to come to her defense. He's not really interested in saving this witness.
I don't blame him.
He's like, screw this woman. Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching Horror, Hammer, and Powers. Observing, you know?
Observing his rippling muscles. Observing? Aren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
Sure, your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always.
Oh God.
She's obsessed. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too.
You could quit being a spirit man and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
That was sarcasm.
Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station.
Okay, not much to work with right now. Did you see the victim?
Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next.
I was at the main gate from then until 5.
So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second?
Of course! I am a professional, you know?
Professional pain.
Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper?
It's just after you see you eat those donuts at the guard station yesterday.
I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Snipper wapper? Snipper wapper? Old Wimbeck is losing it, Nick.
I'm not sure she had it. Why don't you raise an objection?
No, the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
No need to press on that. She would have heard that.
Yeah, I think it happened at 5.
No, they left at 5.
Oh, interesting to me, because a certain man walked by me at 2.
2? You're sure?
Sure as spit! Ew. Well, who was the man?
Your mom!
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Ellipses. No, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
You saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Technically, we all do. It's the natural part of our bodies.
Nick, this is our chance.
Now, time to pull out a secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him. It was Power. Yep, heading toward the studio.
Ah! The photo. That's of someone wearing the Steel Samurai costume.
Yep.
Which may not be what costume. That's what we're gonna. Look at the straight old bag, Miss Old Bag. I've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Ellipses. What is this exactly?
Other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. This old bag. Is this the Mr. Powers you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Oh, they can't! Well, true, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Ellipses! I know that! I wasn't born yesterday! No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
I had trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
We haven't had this been start.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And we got 3 minutes before it starts. However, we do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
What?
Huh? Edward is surprised. Prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag left you an Edward speech, which is good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Okay.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall.
It was awesome!
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
A clumsy fool.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You could see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No! Not happy. So he had sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Gotta be hiding something. Press her until she squeals.
I never say anything I don't mean, Martin. Whippersnapper!
Yeah, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Here today, always whining about each other. It's enough to make an old lady cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edward's as bad as that. No, that was a comment by you. I thought it was the first time chatting from him.
Let's see, that one.
Okay. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old the evil magistrate. And me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing.
You're taking exactly the right tone. What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
She didn't see the run-through then.
Let's see, saw him trip and fall.
Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh.
Jackie Chan broke his foot once.
The Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. Huh?
What, did you kiss the boo-boos?
You helped make it better? I kissed it. Where did... Oh! No!
This is just from how crazy these games are.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Ew.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, huh? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. You didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Broke one of the props? You broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
Samurai spear. Murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Can't fix it with duct tape. You can't. You aren't using enough duct tape. It strikes me as a significant detail. I'm gonna write this down in the core record. break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape.
Yes, indeed.
You can even see the duct tape in the picture. Sprain is ain't too bad. Was Mr. Power's ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
A snap?
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Aura?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now? Oh!
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Interesting.
We're looking now.
Anyway,
that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. Oh, and it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Sure. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
Should we object?
Of course.
I just...
Oh! You okay?
I'm good.
Hold it right there. Keep talking about possibilities. But we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in the photo do we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammond. We have to consider that possibility also.
Ho ho ho. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor.
Dear.
Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
See, and this doesn't count as a do-over because she's just continuing with her testimony that wasn't questioned. Ha ha! She still has 2 more do-overs. Okay.
The time of poor Hannah's death, 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Not much to work with. See, this is significantly harder than the other 2 cases. Okay. How do you know that?
Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe says his fellow officers fondness in their donuts. Okay. Alright, no. I'll press on this. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Sorry, I put the spot on you while you had your mouth full. She's eating a muffin. A chocolate muffin. Are you all jealous?
It's delicious!
Nobody's suspicious looking, right? What about you? What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them.
Are you sure?
Damn it.
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy? Ellipses!
That sure his balls are, well, you know.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. That matter entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Wow. Shitty thing to say. Ah, I've already pressed on all of this. Let's see if there's anything we have. No one else went there. Wait a minute. This is photo number 2. Someone else went there.
Oh, that's right.
Almost forgot. Hold on. Look at this photograph. Must resist joke. Every time it makes me...
Stop, resist.
One more time. One more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the... This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Ouch.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all the security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have plenty of openings after today. I could be the new evil magistrate! That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed this, and in the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? If it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. Evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. And there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Eh? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice, which means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. And the witness explained this to the court. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
I preferred it when you called me edgy boy.
Ellipses.
Oh!
Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Oh no, Alzheimer's.
Ah, hello, Doomdog. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Woof woof.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? We're in the middle of a trial trying to figure out who killed an actor.
Yeah. Poor Jack Hammer died. I guess it was not hammer time. It will never once again be hammer time.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Alright, but I'm counting this as a do-over.
I see.
He's kind of annoyed.
Your testimony, please.
With a disappointed dad look.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one more other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Old bag. This is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. That's not how it works. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Yes, but maybe the cross-examination will calm Mr. Edgeworth down. I'm seeing his veins bulging in his forehead. It looks like it's about to pop.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected. But I kind of expected this.
Alright. Press her.
Every day, after I finish...
Yeah.
We'll press her. We'll press her up against the wall. Okay, let's up. Okay. Another room.
Insert foot in mouth.
Another job?
That's right. I took all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I looked closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Oh, man. How exactly to determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell just by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers' photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboy. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Not like me, obsessing over Jack Hammer.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where.
It's Penny's fault. She posted online.
They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Ah! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
Come into the drain? What are they, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And...
they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
kids. So on the photo you erased.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Oh, order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on the way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade? Oh yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on?
Heart rate increasing, all sweaty, all spaghetti.
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, they're all trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
Alright, recess, I'm going to the monkey bars.
I caught the slide. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Yeah.
Points gavel at Holbeck.
Give me a sec to finish my muffin.
Alright. Mr. Powers? Yes. Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in a corner in the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
Steel Samurai costume is sacred. I couldn't imagine anyone want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! Well, what are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. Start targeting someone else who could conceivably has done this.
Right. And it'll take so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very masochistic. I'm not masochistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sound like that.
Rabble. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
Prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy, roughly 10 years of age. Not even old enough to have his own Pokemon. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Hi Fire Torchic Kurt, thank you for joining us. We're in the middle of a trial for the murder of a TV actor who played a samurai.
Played me. It was Jack Hammer, who played the evil magistrate. He is the victim. We are defending Will Powers, who played the Steel Samurai. Oh, by the way, there is a video that you're going to have to watch at some point during this whole adventure.
It is similar to Samurai Jack, I suppose.
Maybe. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I love Samurai Jack.
It's mostly meant to be a reference to the old school samurai movies, you know, in black and white, like the Seven Samurai.
Yeah. I didn't particularly like the new reboot of Samurai Jack, though. I liked it. Yes, we get it. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Alright.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
I mean, we only let you do it every trial.
If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
That's a good way of saying that. Don't pick the wrong choice for progression. Alright, great. This is the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Who? Obviously not the gray schoolboy. You know, the samurai spear is too long and heavy.
The security lady was too enamored. But
Yeah.
I say the assistant!
I think the security lady it would be more likely, because the assistant, I think, is supposed to be pretty young.
Oh yeah, that's true. Not that kind of order fire.
And besides, it's gonna be fun to accuse Old Bag.
Yeah.
We don't like her.
Although that kind of burger does sound good right now.
Whoa. Don't. Oh. The security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
In the den with the lead pipe. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. Oh yeah, that's another reason. Penny didn't see the injury. Oldbag did. To mimic that.
Ah, that's right.
That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through.
Ooh.
There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper! Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her purse to steal the Steel Samurai costume. And slipped into Studio One, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through this trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby! Actually, fun fact, Sherlock Holmes actually exists in the Phoenix Wright universe.
Ah!
Yeah, he's in some of the games set in the early 1900s. That's odd. Isn't this the part where extra Edward pounces? Does he usually jump in with an objection now and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, Does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Ellipses. Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
If he was wrong, then he would be known as Phoenix Wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Itchy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance. Take this the whole way.
Do it.
Press further. The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
I mean, we could ask the same question about Will, but nobody has. We've got that Mr. Powers lacks a killer motive too. Oh, he's thinking the same thing.
Sleep. Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. All our feelings, I hope. Okay, maybe a little.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds. Tops.
Wait, that what? what?
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's not something you should probably be sharing.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Boy, that boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, eh? Whippersnapper.
Oh no, that's tomorrow. I have proof.
Bad.
Proof?
I mean, it's not checking out on my end, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It won't show the VOD, so, I mean... People still watch through the ads. They're not very long.
Yeah. 1 second. Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Piece of trespass. The card key, maybe? Because he would need that to get into the studio.
Maybe.
We'll have multiple tries, so...
Or the
Not
spear.
entirely. Take that! Scene of the murder, we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How can a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, will the witness care to comment on this?
Windbag, speechless. That's got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag called her. Oh, wow.
The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh. Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you admitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Oh!
Not to talk about? By whom? It wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
It was probably an issue. Well, testify! Testify, sister!
Lips were sealed. This counts as your last do-over.
Noble Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something.
Oh no, there's a drug smuggling ring the whole time.
There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? They told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a 10,000 yen note. This pretty much convinced me.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Even when it's super duper illegal.
Ellipses.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. The witness the power of the old man.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Gladly.
Good luck.
Okay, let's just pressure on everything. Get as much detail as we can. So you were told not to talk?
That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
I hear about this.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. What?
Yes. Great. Commit crimes. Just like Hollywood. Who are these people? Well. That was weird. Who are these people? Where did they put the drugs?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? Should know something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There's a Studio 2?
Well, if you looked at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Past where the monkey's head had fallen over?
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked my questions, but... yeah, I think this is what we needed to know. We know who else was there. Your Honor, we've learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer, and some bigwigs were all present. As we stand there, they have not been questioned. I hold it as impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Ellipses. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Green.
Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
Yes. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
Hey, what do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, it was just buying time back there. Thought I had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
I don't. Because he wasn't winning any points there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
To be continued.
Right now, because we definitely have time to do the investigation.
Yes. Yeah, us.
Okay.
No, I haven't watched Bluey. What makes you think that?
Alright, so we're back at Ravenclaw Law Offices. Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
Guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trials.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
I mean, that kid would also probably be a good witness. He was there the day of the murder, so he might have seen something. But that would be kind of traumatizing for him. Wait! I have to present you with this!
Oh,
You see this?
you really like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
Yeah, I had to go to school for 4 years. Do you know I'm a student debt I racked up? Oh wait, this isn't America. Oh, no student debt. Wow. Isn't it amazing? Wait, do they have student debt in Japan?
I don't know.
Hold on. I need an answer to my question. Oh. Japan. So how much do they have to pay?
What?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You have to pay quite a bit for school in Japan. Higher education costs quite a bit. Okay, so it's more like America than it is like Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay. What to do? What do you think we should do?
What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios, pronto.
I'm sorry, you got another dialogue option.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Hey, can you turn on a light? It's getting dark here. I don't like staring at a computer screen with no light. Just take the headphones off you for a second. Sorry.
I'm not sorry. You did it on purpose. You whippersnapper.
Tell me that I pulled your hair intentionally.
Yes. I'll get you cancelled.
Alright. Okay, we don't have to go to the detention center, I think. Let's
Nope.
go to the studio.
To the studios. Da-da-da.
Alright.
No one's here.
Alright, now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess we don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts.
Those are a day old, Maya.
Ugh. Ellipses. Ellipses. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Sure you weren't.
Oh boy. Alright, outside Studio One.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today?
Huh?
It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Alright. Outside Studio 2. Here we go. New location.
Woo! This is Studio 2?
Thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Oh,
It looks
that was...
pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Oh, sorry.
Are we sure this is a studio?
First, we'll do the examining. What's the inspection? This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
Definitely not. Oh, look! Some of those are bent.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Flowers here.
Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these.
Get too close. The fence looks dangerous. What? No note about the bent? Okay.
Huh. Fly to the left.
Looks like 2 people ate here. Nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What's it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
Light fan for moving staff and equipment around. We kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it can run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
What? I'm very proud of it.
But yeah, that is interesting. Look. The knife and fork are on one plate, but they're not on another plate.
Yeah, just different habits of putting the silverware away, I guess. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Already covered in soot. It's not clean it much.
Huh. Anything over
Clues here.
anything over here?
What about this? There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably. It doesn't look anything like a studio. Yeah, we'll look over to see if there's any clues here.
License plate? Nope.
No.
If that's it, check the cups or table or anything. Nick, let's go inside.
Think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks. Can you open the windows?
Yeah. Alright. Looks like we'll have to find a key. Maybe.
Ah,
Look back inside Studio 1.
back here. I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
See if we can find more.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Girl is out there. I It's a step ladder!
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Yeah, I've been through this dialogue
Ellipse.
before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
A reflecting light? They call it a reflecting screen or something like that.
huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
Being serious.
I think there's nothing over here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. It doesn't mark anything we've checked before.
That is weird.
I guess we're going to have to move. Guess we'll have to check the employee area. Probably someone there who can give us the key.
Yeah. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi,
Hey, old Dabby
Luigi.
Weasel.
I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think you should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Yeah, I don't really have a wide range of voices.
It's okay. The remains of other days' lunch are scattered around.
Still?
Oh, it was probably too shack to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Yeah. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Is she serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open! Oh, I guess some things were just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometime.
Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy.
Things we do.
I think we just made it worse. Look on it again.
The grid is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live free of guilt.
Oh, I
All
thought
right.
it would peek inside, but I guess not. I must go right out to the road.
Okay. Let's go to the dressing room, see if anyone's in there.
I do want to see. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
But Mr. Paris says at least. Guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh? Got a point.
Examine! I want to see what's in it. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside.
Sorry.
Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I have to buy that issue.
Ah, so it's a bunch of tabloids. Can you slide?
Yeah. I
do
don't
see-
think right now there's
Wait,
a...
there's an empty hangar.
That's where the Steel Samurai costume was.
Yeah.
Some regular suits among the costumes here. Must be Mr. Prow's personal clothes. Right there. Now. God damn it, this is really tedious.
Oh, hello. Oh ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
The Digivice kind of throws the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk to her. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
Those plates with the steak balls left over on them? The employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot?
We're experiencing frame rate drops. Oh my god. Come on, get back to... Come on. Oh my goodness. This is why I want to upgrade parts of my computer, because it's getting all wonky.
Well... I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the at the sets or snapping pictures. I cannot English. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. He has a bit of trouble catching him though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here today at the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. Studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. But they were trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
Producer, huh? Oh, very important.
God damn it. Not really sure what that is. Sorry.
Not much. Okay. Guess we'll just keep faffing about until something different happens. Inside Studio 1, is there someone in there? No. Studio 2, please save the day. Oh, good lord, someone said. This place is deserted.
Huh? Eek! And a Nick! What was that noise?
Sounded like it came from inside
Not
the trailer.
Someone must be inside. Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
Not sure we should be barging in.
Huh? Oh.
Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
They'll let us.
Quick, to the guard station.
Hold on, I need to click to outside Studio 1, then click to main gate.
Examine, I guess?
Security guard station. Is your computer that runs the security cameras?
Oh, please don't touch anything in there.
The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I don't want to keep that trip. Maybe next time. Ah, dang it.
Oh, what do we do? Gotta be a key in here.
WTF, what do you do, Lamel?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever matters.
Flavors?
What did you know about Salmonella? I make the lead shows the Steel Samurai Mine RTAFC. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
Ah, I've heard about you. You're in all the eggs.
Ugh. I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
You knew quite a really fine raffle.
God damn it.
Ellipses.
What is it?
You know, cliche speaking. Yeah, hot. Hey, you do that cosplay, cause that costume rockers, yeah.
Rock stars? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Help me, lol. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo.
What?
Raffle Lamau. Pink Princess.
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Well, we really need to talk to Ak about cool.
What?
The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about SD. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through the action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to eat lunch. The T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucks us. I hate missing out on food.
What does suck sores mean?
No idea. Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producers and bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. To tell the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Oh, but before we continue...
Why?
I must! I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, lol.
Well, why are you staring at me like that?
Hey, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I prefer Magic the Gathering.
Do you want to join my D&D group? About the producer who is meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dave Vasquez. She's a genius, man. Skills are the way, Skilly, though. Sweats. He just says sweats. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from 4 p.m. From noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Ah. Gonna need a drink. Ah. This voice is a little bit rougher, but it's the perfect voice for him. And fortunately, this is a character I'm not gonna have to voice for long. Who exactly are these big wigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also, a few of the production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Raise your attention, Switz. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired users. I don't like old men. I like young women.
You need to take
Sounds-
a cold shower or something.
Yeah, sounds like they'd be reliable witnesses. Okay. Well, that was fun. So that's Salmonella. How do you like him? Ah, God damn it.
Aha! You again!
Me?
How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost. You.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Yeah, she must have ran like hell. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume.
Yeah, Johnny bought it. He cosplayed as a Steel Samurai. That was pretty rad. Gumshoe was the evil magistrate. He was awesome.
They told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that?
Oh, I guess I should have seen that coming. The surprise is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
Sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
God, I wish your lips were sealed.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
Like to imagine she did the zipper thing for motion across her lips. This lady is too much.
She is.
I could get you to talk with my attorney badge. I feel like she's not gonna respond well. I think I show her now.
Tried to talk to her?
Now let's see. The fanboy. I'm about the kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
It's Nick! Look at her eyes. She's serious.
Oh, let's call the police again. About the director, the one who is here the day of the murder. Could he please be the murderer? He kind of creeps me out.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Wow.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
I don't think she ever had it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go to outside Studio 1 and whatever is happening in Studio 2 is just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to... Whoever dropped that thing or fell or whatever is just gonna have to wait. Like the 15 minutes it's gonna take us to find the key. To go on this weird freaking quest to find the key. Can I break the door down? There the door. It's locked. It's probably on the security guard stage. That's a let me borrow it.
There has to be another way.
Oh, good lord.
What do
Yeah.
I do?
This is something that happens every once in a while with these games. It's like, don't you know how to progress? You gotta climb up the tree, shake the apples out, then give the apples to the horse, and the horse will spit up the key to give to you. Duh. Alright, well, let's go back to the boy. Let's see if that changes anything. Ah! That's different.
Hey!
Oh, who should voice the kid?
Hey! Wait!
They came right through that drain.
Hey, Hideo. What's your name, sport?
Okay. I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that!
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
Just by a 10-year-old. I handed to Maya. She's pretty sharp. And pretty bad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Come on, kitty, I'll get it. I'll cut you down. Where you stand, evildoer. Kid, that's a plastic sword. Gotta present them.
God damn it.
My badge. Evildoers. Now, what about the spear? You like samurai stuff. Evildoers. Oh, no, that's the samurai spear. Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! Ha ha ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, and what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Oh! Bonding over your love for the Steel Samurai. Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that.
Not bad, kiddio.
Watch it! What are they doing?
That's pretty funny.
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Ellipses!
You were here, weren't you?
Ellipses! Did you see anything? Here. Question mark? The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way I tell you losers.
What? Wait!
Let me go!
Ellipses? He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle?
Oh.
Why was this sitting there, I wonder? An
Oh.
empty bottle found on a table of the employer. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Someone drugged Will.
Yeah, they brought up what was the killer planning to do if Will wake up? Apparently, they weren't planning on doing anything because they get drugged up. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Well, that's a problem for us. You probably...
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
I'd have heard her lead for a post.
Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper!
Someone play the Benny Hill music. No, don't worry about copyright. It's free reign.
Okay.
It's public It's public domain. That's what it is. Sounds like she's chasing after that boy. They do the Scooby-Doo thing where, you know, they're going through the different parts of the hedges like they're doors. Sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped.
Yeah, she has a sprained ankle. Wop, wop, wop. Wow, sure looks happy. Shot in front of... Okay, can we finally get that key?
Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Ellipses. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
Alright, the key to the trailer is Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Yeah, it's not stealing if you call it borrowing. Alright.
Finally!
Oh boy.
Slide to the right. Open that door.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. Ellipses. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
He seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager.
Men first.
Trailer.
Ooh.
The singing samurai. Dynamite samurai. Oh, that was classic. Okay, is that like a face that someone drew?
I think
Like there's
so.
the chin, that's the nose.
It looks like a side
There's
profile. What the? Someone's in here. Names? Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. Ellipsis. And who might you? D. Vasquez, the producer.
Vescash. It's quite beautiful. Alright. First thing, every time I meet a new person.
I'm not interested.
Why, a woman isn't interested in me? I mean, I'm clearly gay with how enamored I've been with Edgeworth, but it still offends me. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script? God damn it, do we
Steel
have...
Samurai, episode 13.
God damn it, are we really doing a fetch quest? We're solving a murder here.
I need it.
I'll find that script and smack it upside your
Can
head.
I ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Ellipsis. Ellipses?
Ellipses. We're getting nowhere fast. Alright, so we're gonna have to...
Don't want to talk more?
we'll probably end up getting the same thing.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Ellipses. Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week.
Very helpful. 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central.
And
Or would we-
Pacific. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Exactly. We stream it online. What? That is robbery. Tis illegal. Don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Damn it, we do have to do a fetch quest for her.
Ellipsis. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Dan Snyder.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands?
Well, let me read. Let me read this. I'm trying to come up with it. Okay. I got a funny one. I needed to get a funny one in the tank. All right. Hello, I am of Nigerian royalty, and I need you to send me money.
Yeah.
Fun fact about the Nigerian prince scam is one layer of stupidity about it is there is no Nigerian royal family. Never was. They never had a monarchy.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Ellipsy. I don't think I like her.
I'm not too fond of her either. Don't cry. Take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him. That's just memo. Reads, bring me script for episode 13. It looks like it says way more than that. Does he say it like 50 times in the whole thing?
Yeah, the top part's probably an email to everyone in the studio. Then the middle is probably some nonsense. The third paragraph is probably what she's actually asking, but making it complicated.
Okay.
Then
Well,
the
let's
last-
go ahead and examine it. Glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dim daylight makes me feel like winter is coming.
No!
Winter.
Da.
Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Got some figures on how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend much money on these sets. Love. Our old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer.
Oh,
What the hell do samurai singing think about? Chopping off heads?
lopping off the heads, lopping off the heads. Make sure to go through the artery while chopping off the heads. Make sure
What about that one samurai that chopped off everyone's right hand in the village until he chopped off a left-handed samurai's right hand? He said, "Thank you, my lord." Drew a sword with his left hand and killed him.
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet?
It's possible.
Look at them ideas for the next Naruto spinoff. Samurai Silver, starring Jack Hammer. I'm seeing a pattern here. This is quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories. But it was great.
Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Well, yes, obviously the romance was between the samurai and the horse. Dynamite Samurai, old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Anything in the trash?
I'm having the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog flashbacks with you asking me about the trash. This is where they had the meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. I have to check the trash. I have to check the trash. I don't have a problem. Shut up.
What is with you and trash?
Doesn't care. There could be a clue. There's always a clue in the trash. That's what the murder of the Sonic the Hedgehog taught me. Watch my Murder of the Sonic Hedgehog vlog on YouTube. Channel has the same name as my Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also be uploading the VODs for this. I've already got 2 of them up there. Oh, I also need to set up a playlist of them. Alright.
Cheers, got the board.
Yeah, nothing more. Alright, so we have to
let's
go.
do this fetch quest. Some fetch quest.
Ugh.
Dumb fetch quest, stupid fetch quest. Gotta present it.
Here, I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweat. Uh-oh. My ass is prone if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Can't we just look up a walkthrough? I'm kidding. Honestly, I'm starting to get to the point where I want to end. Because I'm still not used to doing long streams, so... let's say we end soon. Huh? Let's say we end the stream soon. It's just Wednesday. It's just Wednesday.
Continue.
Yeah, for a bit at least. Okay. Because I could tell your voice was starting to get strained too, with some of the different voices you had to do. Mine as well. We aren't used to doing this many different voices over the course of a long period of time. Don't want to strain our voices. Alright. Let's check inside Studio 1.
We're back at the scene of the... Let's find where we need to get out of here quick, Nick. Bag? Oh wait, the chair!
Also, I can't really sit comfortably.
You gotta sit up straight.
I'm trying, but it's hard with the cord being this short.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a very difficult position, so it's hard to be comfy.
Chair the director sits in.
So, I think we need to find a good place to stop soon. Yeah, I know you're enjoying this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to raise my voice. Just a little bit of frustration from discomfort. Alright. Just gonna calm down. Apologies for that. Just a little bit of discomfort from able to get there. Alright.
I always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director. Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. Script.
Good work. Script placed in pocket.
Yeah, let's go.
Better work giving it to you. I better not have to give it to Salmonella, then give it to you. Yeah, we found it. Your script.
Ah.
Rependant to Duvescus.
Ellipses.
Ellipses. Not gonna talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? What do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Ellipses. How is this, lawyers?
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
Ellipses. you know there was a meeting here at noon?
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Well then. Now, listen close. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path?
Oh yeah. I'm not into it.
Ah, for some reason it said it set me up with the present. On the day
Yeah.
of the murder, the path that leads. What? Something happened?
That's the bag.
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked.
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Alright, that. An original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder.
God damn, the head is huge.
I didn't realize that. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unlocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 p.m. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane just came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story.
But wait. What if the head fell after 2:30? I mean, it could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, time of death. Ellipse. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. But it wasn't broken. It announced the time in oops.
Statues that tell the time? How many more are we gonna do? Ow!
Yeah. 1 oop per hour. Oop, 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 oop. Always with the oop.
It's a monkey after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick! It stopped at 2:15.
2:15.
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
The monkey's head data added to the court record.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. Finished.
It doesn't look good. We should head back to office and plan our strategy.
What do we do?
Well, right now, I think we kind of have to end the stream.
To the office.
Alright, we'll go to Ravenclaw offices, and then we'll end the stream.
Let's see what we're gonna have to do about this.
Alright, fresh out of clues. Now the job values are watertight. We don't have any promising leads. These are looking pretty good.
Who is that? A little
It's you.
early for Lit giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You've got 1 lead.
Mia!
Yeah, it's you. Took you so long.
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait. Guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know, it didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
But how
Alright.
are we gonna get the boy to cooperate with us? What are we gonna do?
Well, I guess we'll find out next time. I know you want to continue. I do. It's engaging. There's been streamed for 2 hours. I can't get in a comfortable position for this. I'm trying to be. I'm trying. Alright. Okay, well, we can save. Right here. We'll pick up where we left off. Now we can't continue. Sorry to be tired of things not working out the way you would like. Alright, well, let's find some trade. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
That's Ooh, excuse me.
Let's see. Who did you wouldn't have any suggestions? Huh. Well, I thought we'd be streaming by now, but it isn't. Well, whatever. What I do? Good, unless you have a suggestion.
Really?
Alright, so guess we'll read the France, who is playing Majora's Mask.
Nice.
Like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Make sure when we go into the raid, put hashtag married couple plays.
Yeah. Alright. And I decree you have a good day.
Bye.
Open the shut up. Oh, Prince Thunderflare, thank you for the raid. Alright, hold on. Hey, I got you. Right, shut up. Does that work? Yeah, there you go. What's up? How is Phoenix Wright? I still haven't played a Phoenix Wright game. How'd it go? Welcome back. Or not welcome back, just welcome on in, everybody. Do I fight a wall master? I swear to God. We're playing Majora's Randomizer. Oh no, okay, it's a Wolfus. Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. Married couple play. Oh. I like that, that's good. Put the sword away. There we go. Alright, so we got some money from here. Now I gotta do the other side of the grave.
And now I just gotta relax.
Hopefully the other side will have something nice. I know it at least is a gold skull token. I don't know how valuable Gold Skull Jelly Token is going to be in this particular run, but